a digital entrepreneur, and today I want to talk about planning. Yesterday we talked about workflows, a great way to increase the productivity of yourself, your company, your team. But another important part of growing your company, and this is very important as a digital entrepreneur, is planning. And I know this sounds very simplistic, but I have I have taught, consult, and advise entrepreneurs from several countries, and big entrepreneurs and small entrepreneurs, meaning solopreneurs and entrepreneurs with a lot of employees. And one thing that I see all the time is that when I ask them the question, what are your goals for this year? A lot of them don't have a clear answer. Sometimes well, not sometimes, often the answer is something like, mm, well, I don't know, I haven't thought it through, but obviously growing the company, uh, something like that. Sometimes when they have it a little bit more defined, or they come up with an answer a little bit faster, is something like, well, obviously I will want to grow the company in 20%, 30%, 50%, whatever they say. Often they are just coming up with that answer on the spot because they don't want to seem like they didn't have a plan or a goal. But that answer is not good enough unless they sat down and grow specifically what they are planning to do. But honestly, if you answer to that question, if right now I ask you that question and your answer is something like that, you just come up with the answer, I don't know what to say, I'm gonna say growing the company, or yes, of course, growing the company, that's obvious. If you didn't think that through before, then you didn't have an answer. You don't have an answer. You haven't thought it. And that means that you do not have a plan. You do not have a goal, and you don't have a plan for that goal to happen. So for me, for example, every year when the year ends, I do an analysis, a review of my last year, what went wrong, what went right, what we accomplished, what we didn't, what goals we met, what we didn't, etc. And at the beginning of every year, I set my goals for this year. And this year, I want to accomplish ABC. And that ABC has to be something very specific, very clear, and measurable. I don't say things like, I want to accomplish financial freedom, because what is financial freedom exactly? I love financial freedom and I encourage you to pursue it, but what is that exactly? For each person is a little bit different. So I would need to put it in a measurable way. For example, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 per month in passive income, whatever it is, but it needs to be something measurable so that you can know that you achieve that. Financial freedom is not something measurable, just like that, in those words. So when it comes to the company, the same. What do you want to achieve? Put those goals in a measurable way, and then start saying, okay, to achieve these, I need to do X, Y, Z in the first semester, and for doing X, Y, Z in the first semester, I need to do X and Y in the first trimester. For X and Y to happen in the first trimester, in month 1 I have to do this, month 2 I have to do this, month 3 I have to do this. And for me to do those things in month 1, I need to do A, B, C, and D in week 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever it is. But that way you know exactly what you have to do every single week and every single day. And just by knowing this, your productivity will increase, because there is less free time in the calendar, there is less free things in the calendar. You actually know what to do. There is never like, oh, what should I do today? No, you know what to do because you know what are the goals and you know what has to happen to achieve those goals. Planning is very important. It will free your time. It will give you more free time because you will be doing things that really matter to accomplish the goals that you really want. It will also reduce your level of stress because there is never a, what do I do? I don't know what to do. You know what you have to do. And if you get ahead, then you can keep doing more and more. So plan, set your goals and plan. And I assure you that will give you better results. You have better results, better life, less stress, and more productivity. And with that, I'm going to say good night for today. You're awesome. Hit like, subscribe, hit that bell, check the description box, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.